Freaking Harry. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today we are going to be reacting to episode number 6 of Heartstopper. We're getting to the end now, and there's so much more to resolve in an hour and a half. I forget that they're only half an hour long sometimes because so much happens. They're trying to tell such a massive story in 8 30-minute episodes, and somehow they're doing an absolutely fantastic job with it. To save me from probably just talking about Nick again, because I love Nick so much and he deserves to be talked about. But today, let's just start the video. We'll talk about Nick when he does cute things. I'm sure he'll do loads of cute things, because he always does. Oh, Nick. Classic. Broke a mountain.
I've seen that 4 times this year already.
Oh, well, I don't know. You think something I'm going to dish up pizza?
Oh, he's watching it with his mum. Oh my god, Pride. What a film.
Got it. Remember that summer when you were like 11 and we had to watch this every...
I feel like, right, I keep being like, I feel like Nick is just telling everyone's story. Obviously, I don't know everyone's story. I can only really comment from my own experiences. But that scene is so relatable. And that's one of the biggest reasons why media like this, telling LGBT stories in TV and film, is so good to start a conversation. Because that's what Nick was trying to do there. He couldn't build himself up to it, which I 100% understand. When you're in that situation, you think that everyone, if you suggested, say, oh, let's watch Brokeback Mountain, you'd be thinking, my mum knows I'm gay. Which she probably wouldn't. But you become paranoid when you're there in that situation. Which is why shows like this are so important. It's so good. And I love that Heartstopper is showing that. Again, Nick Nelson being relatable. Classic. Or is Nick bi?
I was about 14 when I realised
Don't.
I was bisexual. I had a best friend at the time and we were completely inseparable. And one day we shared a kiss and
Sorry.
I didn't feel weird about it. I didn't feel like it was an odd thing to do. In fact, it felt incredibly right. I always felt like I had these feelings for girls up to that point, but all of a sudden I started having feelings.
Right. Okay, before I start crying again. If this is a bisexual coming out story, then it's even better than I thought. You know what I really, really, really hope? I'm a little bit concerned. I really hope that they're not going to do this and then be like, oh no, it was just a step on the journey to him becoming gay. Because that's one of the biggest issues and struggles that bisexual people have, particularly when they're trying to discover their sexuality. There's a lot of media. I think it is getting better, but there's a lot of confusion and there's a lot of people, even in the LGBT community, that think that bisexuality is just a stepping stone to homosexuality, which is not at all. And I really hope that they're not going to do that here, because that's feeding into that stereotype that, oh, he thinks he's bisexual, but actually he's gay. Okay, please, Nick Nelson, you have not failed me once before. Do not fail me again. And if you are bi, I will love you even more. Love you forever, because this is freaking fantastic.
For guys too. And that's when I realised I'm bisexual.
Is Nick bisexual? Please. I wonder what Charlie's going to feel about that. I mean, he shouldn't feel any differently. Adorable. Oh, Tara! Ugh, yes, delete that comment. Ooh.
Tara Darcy. I know it's nice to sit and gossip with your friends, but you're both late for rehearsal. Come on.
Guess there's still one person that doesn't know we're a couple. Like, literally the only person in a 50-mile radius, I swear to God.
Like, I never would have guessed that you were gay, but it's so cool and brave of you.
Okay, eyes on me, please, girls. Sitting up.
I know that girl was trying to say a nice thing and meant that as a compliment, but I never would have guessed that you were gay. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. The thing that Heartstopper is doing a great job at is picking out and highlighting these like incredibly relatable things about coming out and exploring your sexuality, because sometimes there can be a tendency in conversations about coming out to only talk about the relief that people feel when they're finally able to be themselves, and that's fantastic and that's great, and I think that it's a great thing to give people confidence to come out. But also, it's fantastic that Heartstopper are talking about this side of it. Like, Tara's come out, and people aren't being outrightly horrible about her, but in the way that they're saying it, they're implying that there's something wrong with being a lesbian. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just think it's really great that they're showing that. I mean, great's a weird word. I think it's really important that they're showing that she's struggling with it.
Yeah, same-sex schools are a pointless idea generally. And I'm saying that as an absolute lesbian. She's so gross.
Lesbians are so disgusting.
What is their problem? I swear people weren't like this before we came out. Want me to throw cheese at them? Got leftover cheese from lunch.
No. It's not like they're actually saying it to my face.
Why do you have leftover cheese? Always pays to be prepared with anti-homophobia cheese.
How did you realise you were gay?
Oh, I guess I've always been sort of aware of it, even when I was really young. I didn't understand it at the time, but it's always been boys. I'm guessing you didn't feel the same when you were
No.
little.
Well, no. I don't know what I am.
You don't have to figure it out right now. I didn't just wake up one day like, oh look, guess I'm gay now.
Well, I'm sorry for being all confused.
I thought I was the one who said sorry too much.
Oi.
That's something you don't have to apologise for, Nick.
Do you want a kiss? Would that help?
Wow.
Just a suggestion.
Wow.
Well, if you're not interested,
Okay,
then just...
hang on. It's a good suggestion.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry. Charlie's being fantastic with, like, he's being so understanding.
One day you'll have a crush on a guy, the next day you have a crush on a girl, and you're just sitting there going, which one is it? Make a choice. And then you realise there isn't a choice. It's a combination of the both. Like, you can have both and it be okay.
It is so confusing. And that isn't helping the situation where Nick's concerned.
You and Charlie getting along well then?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, well, we're sort of going out.
Are you?
I mean, we haven't made it official or anything, but yeah. Please don't tell anyone, though.
No, of course. We're here all day if you want to meet us for lunch.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Nick's so cute. I'm so
Okay,
don't.
from the top.
I'm so glad that Nick told Tara. I actually think that it would be really helpful
You can't tell anyone. She won't tell anyone.
for Nick to talk to them about it.
I'm not really out yet or anything.
Do you want to be?
I don't know. I don't even know what my sexuality is.
That's okay. Tara didn't know she was a lesbian until we kissed like 6 times.
It was 2 times.
Oh my god, you know what we need to do? Double date! Us and Charlie, tomorrow night, before the concert, milkshakes.
I like milkshakes.
Good.
Don't feel like you have to come out to anyone before you're ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being out is hard. A lot of people will see you in a different way, and it is a lot to deal with.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Are you, like, definitely gay? Or do you think you're bi, or... I mean, when we were 13, I think I did like you. I mean, I think I have liked girls before, so I wondered if you felt the same.
I'm definitely gay. Kissing you was actually one of the things that made me realise I don't like kissing girls.
Okay. Happy to help.
See you tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
You can't come in here. Nick's coming round.
Oh, I didn't realise you were in a committed relationship.
We're not... He's
Yes, you
not...
are. He is.
Shut up.
Wow, so not ready to tie the knot yet then.
Shut up.
I love his sister.
You know, I was talking to Tara at the rehearsal today.
Yeah?
You heard she came out, right?
Yeah, she put it on Insta.
I told her we're together.
What?
I told her we're going out.
Oh my god, that's amazing. You're amazing.
Aww.
Wait, are you sure you wanted to?
Yeah.
You didn't just force yourself because I'm out or anything.
No, I wanted to tell them. So, how about the concert tomorrow night?
You really don't have to come. It'll be boring.
No, I want to support you.
Okay, but if you change your mind, that's fine.
And Tara and Darcy want us to go and get milkshakes with them before it starts. Like a double date.
I've never been on a date.
Me neither. You want to go on one?
Yeah. Why'd you agree to come if you thought it'd be boring?
Because I'm a very nice and supportive friend, obviously.
No, he came for the milkshakes and the milkshakes only.
She got you in confidence.
So, how did you two become friends? I was friends with Charlie first, and then Tal came along as a package deal.
Rude! You're lucky to have me.
You make a cute little pair.
Darcy.
Oh my god, no, that is a crime.
I cannot believe you're disrespecting bubblegum flavour in front of me.
Yeah,
Let me
bubblegum
try yours.
is a crime.
Wow.
See? I make good choices.
We should swap.
No, you made the choice.
Okay, well, we can share. We are on a date.
Is that the official rule of dating? Sharing drinks?
Yeah.
We should go on a date, just us. I mean,
Yeah, you
if you want
should.
to. It's alright if you don't want to. Actually, no, sorry, that was stupid.
We should. I'd like that.
Seems obvious, but you should be really good friends with the person you're dating.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That was so oblivious.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're clearly trying to set something up between me and Tal.
Well, we just thought if we could hint to him that you'd make a good couple.
But I didn't ask you to do that.
But you like him, so...
Yeah, but I don't want him to know that. Just because you two came out doesn't mean I also want to share all my secrets. My friendship with him is more important, and if he knew, then things would change, and I've had to deal with enough changes in my life lately. I don't want anything else to change.
Yeah. Sharing stuff like that changes everything. Not always for the better.
Oh.
Do you know this too? The me and Tal thing?
Yeah.
So this whole thing was just a setup?
No.
We
No
thought
and
It would be
yes.
fun to go on a triple date.
A triple date?
Yeah. You and Tao, Tara and Darcy, and
You and Charlie?
yeah.
You two are together?
Yeah.
Charlie! I'm so happy for you. I mean, I'm happy for you too, but you didn't have to witness all the months of intense pining. Do Tal and Isaac know?
I think Isaac guessed, like, almost immediately after we got together.
Yeah.
And
Isaac's
what
not
about
oblivious
Tal?
like Tao.
Not yet. I'm gonna tell him, I just need to find the right time.
But he's the only one who doesn't know.
Don't look at her, you'll catch the lesbian disease.
Absolutely disgusting.
Also, we've been hanging out a lot, and if people guess we were together, if they start saying stuff about you, then, well, I really don't want you to have to deal with that.
I've been researching about being bisexual. I think that might be me, but I'm not sure.
Yes, Nick.
Has anyone seen Tara and Darcy? I'm about to open the doors for the audience.
It's so hard. Both Nick and Charlie are carrying so much because Nick's concerned that he's hurting Charlie, so he's pushing himself further, potentially faster than he's ready to do. And Charlie is concerned that Nick is doing that and that it's going to hurt him if people find out before he's ready. So he's holding back. Oh, everyone's just worrying about everyone, which is just lovely because they care about each other so much. But it's so stressful. It must be exhausting. I'm just worrying so much about each other. Ugh. And Tara and Darcy, that situation's hard as well because Darcy, I don't know if it's just surface level, but Darcy seems so comfortable with herself and she doesn't care what other people think about her. Whereas Tara's taking it really to heart because you would do. Like, I think that's in that situation, I think that's the more common response. I think most people would be feeling the way that Tara is. Which, when you've got people in front of you, your classmates who yesterday were friendly with you, suddenly saying such hurtful things, it's gonna hurt. And it's putting a strain on their relationship that Darcy doesn't get that.
Everything's changed since we came out.
Yeah.
Do you regret it? No, I just wasn't prepared for things to change. I didn't think so many people would suddenly think I'm a completely different person.
They don't think that.
They do. It's different for me. You came out years ago. I'm not loud and confident about being a lesbian. I could barely say the word lesbian when we started going out. And now I've got people on my Instagram like, oh my God, you're a lesbian. People giving me funny looks in the corridors, and I wasn't prepared for any of it. And I don't know how to behave anymore, and I just want to live my life. You're so confident about your sexuality and I still feel like I know nothing.
I don't know anything either. I don't know anything about anything.
Just want to live my life.
We can do that.
It's great that they're showing two coming out stories, both at very different stages.
Tara? Homophobia!
We're in here, we got locked in!
Homophobia.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay. You?
Yeah.
Nick and Tara could be fantastic support system for each other. Like, I support that. It was a very emotional episode. Very emotional. I am so happy that they've told a bisexual coming out story. I didn't know that Nick was bisexual. I thought he was gay. He's bi. Oh, that's fantastic. That's made me love the show so much more. We've got like so much representation in this show and they're doing such a fantastic job with it that I cannot wait to watch episodes 7 and 8. I'm so sad there's only 2 more episodes left. There is only 8 episodes, right? There's only 8 episodes. If you enjoyed my reaction to this episode, then please give this video a like. I will be uploading my reactions to Heartstopper every Tuesday, so if you want to continue watching with me, then please subscribe to my channel. If you would like to follow me on social media, I am at Jaffa Takes on both Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.